Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when you're seeing this video, guys. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, please hit the subscription button and don't forget to like this video and share as well. And for those that have subscribed and returned to my channel, I really appreciate you guys for coming back. My returning subscribers, God will bless you guys and bless the works of your hand, because it's not easy to hit the subscription button and just to try to help my channel grow. So today I'm going to talk about Verydarkman case. I'm going to talk about the questions he's been asked by the EFCC Center, which was reviewed by Kemi Olunloye. So, Kemi Olunloye is an investigative journalist who has brought out so many questions that Verydarkman is being asked. According to her, she said that most of the questions are not okay. It's a stupid question, according to her. So, and most of the questions that they asked Verydarkman, I'm going to just talk on the two of it. So, Verydarkman was asked how he creates his content. Like, hello, how he creates his content. And he was also asked how he make money on his content, because they really want him, kind of wanting him to file a tax, like to pay tax on the content he's creating. So according to Kemi, so she said a lot of things about tax and how someone can exempt tax. That Verydarkman shouldn't even be paying tax. He should be tax exempt, like he should be tax exempted. He shouldn't pay tax because his social media platform, it's not that for monetization. Like he's not in the social media to make money for himself, but for the NGO. Social Verydarkman has Verydarkman has an NGO, so him being on the social media is just to address issues with people, and then the money he makes there is not really that much for him to be paying tax. So if, and according to her, she said that if this is what EFCC is asking Verydarkman, that is really not okay. It's nothing, like it's nothing to write home about, to call an activist to ask him what type of content he's creating and how he makes money with the content. So according to her, she said there are so many content creators in Nigeria. There's so many Mark Angel, Said about D1 that's always calling out or people that he hates, screaming on one thing or the other. Said Budge on the other hand, saying her thoughts, or probably blasting someone whoever gave a negative reply on her posts. So she would just come and talk crazy things about you if you ever insult her in her post. So there's so many content creators that are really making a whole lot of money. According to her, she also said that Mark Angel make like $200 a month in his content. So those kind of people are people that should be paying tax, and not Verydarkman. So she emphasized more on this tax issue. With For her, she says she's also creating content. She creates content, and then in US, according to her, in US, that you can't pay tax if you're not earning more than a 1 million naira. That those that are earning below a 1 million naira don't pay tax. And also she also says something about that most people think that all these content creators online, especially skate makers, they are Yahoo guys. They are not, because they make a whole lot of money in making skate online. So it's giving them a whole lot of money. Those are the people that are supposed to be paying tax. People like Mark Angel and Aloma, all those people, they make skate online. So they are earning much more. Not like to think that they are Yahoo guys. There's so much money online. And she also said that most of these Nigeria content creators, they have tax form. They file tax. They have the tax form, because before as in, like, since you're making content and then you're making a whole lot of money, more views and more money, you have to get a tax form in Nigeria. And she also said that it's not like Verydarkman is being like excluded in getting tax form, like he's not excluded. But the question is Verydarkman making so much money on the content? Not like he's even creating content. He's kind of coming out to talk about people's issue. You give your reports, whatever issue you have with someone, and then Very Dark Man will attend to you. So the question is Very Dark Man actually making money from that? Before EFCC could ask him of the question of how he creates his content and how he make money with his content, if actually he has a tax form. So according to what she meant by kind of VDM not being excluded from filing tax, like from having a tax form because he's creating content online. So she said something like in US there is something they call tax exemption, that VDM should be exempted from tax because most of the content he creates online, it's about helping people. Like it's either he's fighting for someone or trying to help someone that is in trouble with someone. So it's most of his content online is activist. So he's just kind of activist. So that's what his content is all about, helping people. So he should be tax exempt, like he should be exempted from tax because he owns an NGO. VDM has an NGO, so he should be exempted from tax. So for EFCC to be asking Very Dark Man about his content and how he's make his money, doesn't really make sense. So for VDM to make a post on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook about someone that was ripped off his or her money, you only get views, and know that those social media platforms don't pay for views. They don't pay. So you can't just ask him to pay tax. That's the point, he should got tax exempt. So guys, if you're looking for more information on this, more details on this, please subscribe to this channel and watch out for my next video to educate you more on this. EFCC should make investigation first before asking questions.